I think having been off for 4 years, although I tried to do a little bit of coding at home and stuff, it's different doing something on your own at home and working in a team. And I found in my head 4 years was such a long time to have missed out on like all the changes in the industry, and I just didn't feel like I'd be able to jump straight back in. Tech Returners definitely gave me a second chance to get back into the office. I'm very grateful for that. I'm Sarah. I'm a software engineer at level 3 at AJ Bell. Before my career break, I was a dev software engineer. I've been dev for about 14 years, mostly working with Java. Most recently, I was working at Booking.com on their team doing a replatforming project. I got pregnant with my first child, so I took maternity then, and I didn't intend to stay off for so long, but I was off for 4 years in the end because I had another one as well. I just decided the time was right. I wanted to get back to work. I wanted to start talking to adults again. I struggled a little bit to find companies in Manchester that were open to part-time. And then my partner recommended Tech Returners because he knew someone whose wife had gone through the scheme. So I signed up. Personally, I wasn't sure I was going to make it back into tech after being off for so long. Like, I really wasn't sure if I'd just missed too much and it was too late for me without starting at the bottom. The Tech Returners program kind of built up my confidence, realized I could do that. And then AJ Bell obviously massively gave me the chance to come in and sort of have that flexibility to still have a career and also have children. And that's been massive for me because I wasn't sure that was possible. It was brilliant, and I wasn't really, I knew I'd have a team, my cohorts, and they were all fantastic and we got on really well. So helpful having other people going through exactly the same thing that you're going through. And there was no competitiveness there. There was no we're trying to beat each other. It was all helping each other, which was great, which is a lot like a real team at work. But also when we came to AJ Bell, the open day, we met all of our potential team, our new team, and it was just so welcoming. They've not put too much pressure on me, because I think one of my major concerns was I knew I wasn't going to come into the company hit the ground running like you would normally be expected to do. And especially for me, because I've come from a Java background and I didn't know C#. And they've just been completely understanding of that, and they've not pushed it. They're kind of giving me lots of exposure to different areas and different products, and just kind of allowed me to learn. But they've also let me do lots of pet programming and kind of stuff on my own as well. So it's been really good ways to learn. But everyone's been so supportive and helpful, and no one's kind of been a bit oh, you should know that, which has been brilliant.